Renegade Death, Bonjour, Bawuni, Ni Hao, Qing Tao, Ballet, all that good stuff. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to Yeah, I Said It. I am your hostess, Kaya. All right, let me see. Make sure I'm up in here and I can hear myself and all that before I share what's on my mind. So I hope everybody been having a great week so far because the weekend's just coming like it felt like 2 days, 3 days. That's what it felt like. So mm, that's what it looks like to me. It doesn't feel like an entire week. But like I said, growing up, the Christian that I grew up around and family members and stuff like that, I was told that God is getting closer the shorter the days feel. So believe what you want. I'm gonna believe what works, and that's why I'm here. And this is what's on my mind. Like I said, I try to help you guys identify these demons because when I say they are on a level that you can't even comprehend, some of you, that's exactly what I mean. And you have to be, that's why, in order to not get tricked out here and not to get caught up, you have to know yourself, first of all. You got to know yourself at least enough, okay? Because we don't know ourselves to the full capacity. Because if you did, then that means like when certain things happen, you never knew that you would react that way. You're like, oh my God, I don't know what got over me. I never exactly. So, you know, learn yourself to the best of your ability. I don't know myself. I know myself enough to know, certain things, because that's just what it is. That's not what this video about. Ooh, stop, baby. Excuse me, y'all. I got my other baby yesterday. I picked him up yesterday. I got a Havapoo and a Cavapoo. Snickers. His name's Snickers. Mr. Snickers. Mr. Snickers Anthony Blue. And then I got Royal Baby Blue. Wait a minute. He just did something to my phone, y'all. Snickers. Mr. Snickers. Hold up, y'all. Sorry about that. All right, so excuse me, deliverance. Oh, them demons is coming at the y'all asses because they getting up out of me, and where they gonna go? They gotta go somewhere because they need a host. I love that movie. Host. I used to play that shit for my dog, my Yorkie, when I was in Florida before he ran away, and I just paused. I don't know. I was like, what's more important, this fucking dog or somebody running up in my house as soon as I run after my dog? Like, fuck that. I said, fuck that dog. Thinking somebody will bring him back. Nah, if he would have had his clothes on, it would have been harder for them to steal him because somebody they know I kept clothes on that nigga. So they would have like, girl, I see you such and such to pick your dog up, and they would have been scared. Like, damn, I don't want to hear this bitch mouth. I used to be barking at them niggas, but they ain't fuck with me though. And I shout out to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I ain't gonna say the area yet, because motherfuckers trying to find me. Anyway. But no, chew the bone. The bone, Snickers. Mr. Snickers, no, no. So I, you know, want to share a way that you can identify bullshit and a demon. Because let me tell you something. Corrupt people and outside of the 144,000, I'm going to say it again. Outside of the 144,000, the evil people are going to make you think all kinds of shit. But one thing you got to realize, what they saying is not matching what's going on. And I'm going to tell you how it's not. When a person doesn't agree with your belief, your concept, your opinion, your whatever, right? When they don't agree with it and try to get other people to go against you or to make you look at that person in a way, how about they don't want you to look at a certain person as good as a leader because they feel like they deserve to be the leader. They feel like they deserve that. So they don't want you to see the realness in the other direction or the other person, right? But look, if a person, okay, if you've been observing both parties, right? If you've been observing both parties, that means you've been watching all their videos. You've been, that's right, my nigga came right over here closer. That's right, Snickers. And you did all of this stuff, right? You watch their videos, both parties. You watching their videos, you listening to them. Because I recommend you watch all my videos, for real, before it become too overwhelming and too much. Because I'm always going through some spiritual shit. Okay, so it has gaps and phases in it. Like it might be like every 2 years or like it depends. Like sometimes it's 6 months after each other, 3 months. I don't know. I'm just it's a lot to learn. So he like, what is she talking to? It's okay, Snickers. It's okay, Mr. Snickers. Mr. Snickers. Yes, Mr. Yes, I'm Mr. So anyway, so when you look at both parties and you're looking at their videos, that means you're learning, you're listening to what they're saying, right? Right. So I'm gonna use me as a metaphor, like always. Real life shit. You feel me? Okay, so I have all these videos on my channel, and in my description, I have all the things I've been. Well, not all the things, but some of the things that I've been through. Because they only give you 1,000 words. If they give us 5,000, then I'll be good. You feel me? But anyway, so you know you seeing the things on my description. So you listening to me, you reading what I experienced and things like that. And somebody come along from another channel that uh, feel intimidated, feel like they are the ones that are worthy enough, and God should have picked them to do this in particular job. Which we all have a job, but this person just want your shit. They not happy with their shit, which shit it is, right? So I'm lying. That's not shit because all our gifts is not shit. We're all beneficial to one another. So let me not get in the ego and all that emotional shit. Like I'm talking real talk. All right, so bam. So okay, so you talk about me, and I talk about all the stuff that I've done, right? Now, if I'm so demonic, okay, I just want to point this out. And not only just me, I'm sure if you're on this channel and well, no, because all I'm looking at is haters because I don't get any consistency. So I look at that as somebody studying me, jealous or a hater. That's how I look at all my subscribers on here. That's literally how I'm looking at it. You're studying me, and that's just it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, but so if a person thinks I'm evil and I said I used to suck dick, I used to sell drugs, steal cars, do this, do that, right? And I'm no longer doing that. How is that demonic? Don't you think that the devil will want you to do? Don't you think the devil, if I'm so evil, don't you think the devil will want me to still suck dick? Don't you think the devil will still want me to trick? Don't you think the devil will still want me to sell drugs? Don't you think the devil still will want me to be up in these clubs, doing all kinds of shit? Don't you think the devil will want me to do all of this shit? Oh, wait, but I'm not doing that. So by me not doing the wicked things, I'm wicked. Are you fucking kidding me? Are y'all serious? Are you fucking serious? No fucking way. And anytime, see, I'm the type of person, you feel me, where if it's something so logic and you're not comprehending on that, and then you're still on the wrong side, I don't fuck with people like that. I don't give a fuck about you. You can get hit by a fucking train and I will have no empathy for you. That's how I roll. There's no way I'm going to give that or those type of people my fucking energy to a certain degree. It depends. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm all for standing up for myself. I've always been small all my life, and people always tried to bully me until I beat them the fuck up. Because they thought because I was skinny and then cute, and then you know how you say it, conceited, they thought it was sweet. No, 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 no. Not here. Not here. I'm not to be bullied. It's just not gonna happen. It's not that I'm being immature. No, I'm a fighter, bitch. I was born in that shit. I was breeded to do that shit. Well, I'm lying. Let me stop. I'm lying. I lied because my parents didn't want to raise me to be, like my daddy wanted me to be a ballerina or a gymnast, and my mother wanted me to be an artist. You feel me? So what? You feel me? So let me not. But anywho, if somebody is doing the opposite of what's bad, then that's not demonic. And let me tell you something. I shake demons. I make demons real the fuck uncomfortable. I already know that shit. Like I said, I study demons. And there's a lot of y'all motherfuckers out here, father fuckers, stupid fuckers, stink ass fuckers. Okay? Dead ass. And I said it in a previous video, but I just had to make it, an actual video. But I said something on my mind because some random shit might come up, which random shit always do come up, right? I know. The spirit God told me, okay, my God told me to say something on my mind. So that's why I labeled it that. You feel me? But if a person out here trying to make somebody look bad that used to do bad shit but no longer does it, and they're calling them wicked, and you still fucking, then something wrong with you. Because trust me, wicked people like that, it ain't just one. It's a lot of them. It's tribes. Okay? Think about it now. We talking about tribes here. Tribes is characteristics, behavior, traits. That's how that helps you identify ethnicities. Because certain ethnicities don't do certain shit. Yeah, how I know that? Because I used to be a hoe and I dealt with all ethnicities. That's why. And they just don't do the same shit. It's certain shit that they just don't do as being different cultures and races. Boom, another gem. Right. Here you go, right there. So I paid attention to that. Right. So if you out here believing a whole bag of scared nothing, you know what I mean? Somebody actually went from good, I mean from bad to good, and they're being judged as demonic. That other individual, check them out. Now see who's more inspirational and who's being more positive, more loving versus who's putting other people down. That's a sign of a demonic individual. Always trying to find something bad to say about other people so that thy shall not focus on thyself. Pay attention to these demons, I'm telling you. Because if not, you're going to get your fucking neck chopped off. Because guess what? In the end of the day, I'm going to worry about me. I'm not going to, that's like I've been sitting here talking, right? And then some shit happened in the world, and then everybody come to me. I ain't going to, you think I'm going to waste my breath and my time to stop in the middle of this crisis and emergency to talk to you? To try to keep put you on shit when you should have been listening from the beginning. Oh no, no, no. If you was listening to one of my previous videos when I said how somebody did arson next door and I woke my cousin up, I tried to wake him up, and he was, in my family we sleep hard when we young. The younger we are, the harder we sleep. You feel me? And depending on what's what, but we sleep hard. And kind of find out, he used to do drugs. I didn't know that. I didn't care because I didn't judge him. I loved him. He was my cousin. And, I mean, he wasn't doing nothing disrespectful to me. So I can care less, long as he okay. Right. And if he need me, I'm there, period. That's just how I roll. You feel me? So when this motherfucker ain't want to wake up and I'm smacking you, I mean, I'm smacking this nigga, yo. Like, I'm like, wake the fuck up. Nigga ain't even waking up. I got to get the animals out. I got to get my money out the house, my ID, and my stripper shit. I ain't give a fuck about nothing else because I can go make more money. And I need that money to get me a room. Right. Until I find me a crib, which I move with my brother. Bam. Then we got a crib together. Long story. But anyway, you feel me? I left that nigga. Right up in there. Handled everything and got out what I had to get out. And it wasn't that bad because it wasn't no fire. Now, if it was fire, like actual fire in our shit, then it would have been, I would have moved in a different way. You know what I'm saying? He would have got the fuck up for real. You feel me? But, yeah. So I'm not that bitch. Because in the end of the day, I'm okay. Y'all ain't got to listen. You know why? Because you. You can do whatever you want to do. I can't force you. But what I can have control over is me and my thoughts. And you're not going to get in my head to make me think something else other than what God is telling me. If they demons, then they had me out there right now and in the streets, and I wouldn't be up here doing this fucking video on a Sunday, because Sundays get lit too. Okay? So bullshit. You feel me? That part. I'm not all hanging out in these streets doing dumb fuck shit. I'm not watching television. If I do, if I turn the TV on, it's just to listen to the sound. And if I'm watching a movie, it's a decode. And 9 out of 10, I have never sat down and watched the whole entire movie, like just watched it without moving around. That's just me. Right. So pay attention. Stop letting these fucking people get in your heads about the wrong fucking shit for real. If you truly know you got the Holy Ghost, your Kundalini, or whatever they trying to say, whatever that is, the God energy, then don't listen to nobody. Keep doing you because they mad because they don't have what you have. So they're trying to control it. They're trying to get you to go down to their level and accommodate them. No, don't do that shit so they can cover up you because their whole agenda is to get you to lose the Holy Ghost, to get God to turn itself on you. So like they feel like God turned itself on them. They feel lost. They feel like God don't love them no more because it took away loved ones and got them suffering and going through all that shit. But they got to realize that that's just part of the game. What makes you better than that fake Jesus they made up? I know Jesus don't exist, and God know that I know. But until I learn the name, that's the fucking name I'ma use. But I do know that that entity exists because it showed itself to me plenty of times over and over and over again. Even in my photos, all that shit, y'all see it. It ain't Photoshop, bitches. That part. So I would never sit there and let y'all do that to me. And how I learned that when I first got saved. And I ran into this guy, he was an Israelite. And they were saying something about my name and all that. Thank God I was good though. So either way, no matter what you run up on me, I'm anointed and I'm chosen. Period. On whatever chart, whatever religion, whatever and run the names and this and all that, I'm on that chart. But I was so confused, I cried. And then I had to go before God and talk to God, and God had to minister to me and let me know that don't you be confused, because it's gonna sound so real. It's gonna look so real. It's gonna feel so real. It's gonna throw you off. But I'm here to tell you that whatever you worshiping and what you worshiping is right, I'm gonna show myself through that. I come in different forms because I broke and divided things up. So I come to them on the level that they can understand. So if you Muslim, you understand in the Islamic way. If you're Christian, you understand in the Christian way. But no, y'all want to be distracted with this fuck shit. Because if you watch a previous video, I gave shout outs to what I respect out of certain religions. And a lot of them, I didn't mention it because I don't know anything about those things. But I know there is others that exist that I don't know anything about and that you don't know anything about. But whatever information I'm given is what I'm going to work with. That's my homework assignment. My homework assignment, not your homework assignment. You know what I'm saying? Pay the fuck attention to how these fucking demons is moving. I don't give a fuck, and you got to be in your I don't give a fuck bag. You know how long it took for me to get to this point where I don't give a fuck? And a lot of times I still feel that way. But I got to tell them that. And by me speaking with so much authority and emphasis, they don't know how to take me. So they keep it on the safe side and they ride right. And then you got your little buffoons over there. I call them fans. Yes. Pay attention, y'all. They want you to be in their shoes. Lost. They don't have it. Because people that got it wouldn't act like that. And they wouldn't attack you. And they will understand that everybody is given different information, different gifts. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. They would know that. The chosen ones, the 144,000, know this. We know this. And I'm confident. I know for a fact I'm chosen. Now, if you would have asked me in 2005 on down, hell no. I wouldn't have been able to tell you. I would have been able to say, I would think so because all the suffering I did, it would have been an assumption coming out of my mouth. But to fucking know that shit since 2000 motherfucking 6 or 7, oh, fuck that. I know, I know, I know. And God gonna show you things. If you ain't seeing nothing and not experiencing nothing, then you need to work on yourself. Because God has turned his back on your ass. And that's why you trying to get everybody else to feel like I'm not really this. Well, let me put me back. Let me talk about me, not you. Okay. Because I don't want to speak that over nobody. Making me think, oh no, this and no, oh no, and no, oh no, this and that and that. Well, guess what? I know God loved me. And let me tell you something. And when I talk about it, I'm never bragging. Never. But once I got shot in my motherfucking neck and seeing how the fuck a human flesh got to heal like that, yo, I was in the mirror like, what the fuck? I was fucked up in the head. Like, I can't, how the fuck can a human heal like this? I was scared. So it ain't nothing y'all can fucking do or say to take my mind off of what I've been worshiping that been getting me where I've been elevating to. When I was on the 24th floor in a fire with my whole fucking family with a hit on their ass and got out that shit unburnt. Nobody got burnt. Nobody, not a flesh of nobody. 5 of us on the 24th motherfucking floor. Apartment flaming on fire, bitches. And we was all untouched. You will never make me think or worship your God I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna worship them all because they all exist and we all exist. And we all supposed to be worshiping each other and hyping each other up anyway. I'm that hype girl. Hey, yeah, bitch, yes, go ahead, girl. So I ain't trying to hear none of that. Where's your Kundalini energy? Where is it? Where's your, and the proof is speaking in tongues. Let me hear it. Not the same tongue that your fucking church members talking, because y'all all studied that shit. God ain't gonna give y'all all the same tongue. And that's all. And there ain't even no tongue. I just had to say that because I ain't want you to study my shit. But I can give you this. Hey, hey, Cherokee. You feel me? Hey, hey, all day. So whatever y'all doing, it ain't working. Too much spiritual shit happened to me under what I worship. Fuck your shit. And when I say that, I don't mean no disrespect to it. But when you sitting there trying to make me unfocused from my God, when you don't even, your God ain't give you shit. What your God give you? I don't give a fuck about them chains and all that shit, bitch. That means nothing. That shit is dust to me and to God, my God. So what's up? You feel me? I don't give a fuck what book you read, bitch, that said what, bitch. I know what I seen and experienced with my flesh and my fucking eyes. Nothing y'all can do can take me off of that. It ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna always say, God, Jesus, just us. Period. Period. How the fuck somebody gonna try to tell you some shit and they ain't even got it? That's what I want to know. I don't understand. And see, that wasn't what I made my channel about. That's not what I do my videos about. But I see that y'all all want to make me a fucking topic. And then the ones that's all fucked up because they think I'm a fuck with their money. Because you feel like you obligated. Look, that's a discussion you need to have with God. Not no beef with me. That beef ain't with me. I can't give you power. I can't take your power. I can't do none of that shit. And if I could, I wouldn't want to. I'm good. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Excuse me. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I could care less. What the fuck do we got to do with me? What the fuck do we got to do? I want to live forever. Ever, 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 ever. So in order to do that, I got to not give a fuck about what the fuck you saying and give none of that shit. I can care less. I'm still going to do me. And then after a while, like I say, after I'm done studying your ass, then you won't hear from me at all. You won't see a comment, none of that shit. Because I'm going to get to the point where I ain't even leaving no messages, no nothing for none of y'all. I just do it just to let y'all know that I'm listening. I hear you. But it's getting to the point where I'm not even going to do that. Fuck out of here. You jealous? That's your problem. I don't give a fuck what that's going to take from me. What do your bad biting about me going to do? That's not going to make me what? Oh God, they talking about me. They saying all this shit. So I got to, you know what, God? I got to say fuck you. Because I got to worry about what these fucking stupid ass little life, petty ass life humans think. These nothing ass humans. I got to worry about them guys. So even though you made everything and you had Hunter in charge, fuck you. I got to worry about these little itty bitty people. So that's what the fuck you think I'm supposed to do, right? Yo, it's so sad how fucking stupid y'all are. I mean, I be having faith in people, like for real. I just can't believe how fucking dumb y'all are. But guess what? While y'all wasting y'all fucking time doing all that shit to me, all this shit in the world, in the spiritual world is happening. And before you know it, it's going to be too late for your ass to even do anything right to change anything for the fucking better. Oh my God. I gotta cry and laugh because this shit is pathetic. I swear, I never in my life thought that humans were so fucking dumb. Y'all dumb. Y'all dumb. Y'all dumb as shit. And that's why all this shit got to go. Y'all just fucking stupid. It's no, yeah, you could, you need to be working on you because all the extra shit, it ain't gonna happen. It's just done. It's done. It's a done deal. And y'all gotta understand the more you irritate me, the more you piss me off and all of that. I'm talking to God. And I'm always saying, man, when you gonna fuck all this up? That's the conversation I'm having with God. I don't know what kind of conversation y'all think I'm having, but I keep begging God to destroy all this shit. That means me, you, or us. Even if anything wrong in me. If I'm not worthy enough to live, then take me too. But this shit got to go. That's the conversation I'm having with God every day, all day. But while I'm here, God, at least can you at least let me or set up something where I can help. But in the meanwhile, fuck all this shit up. Fuck it all up. What I'm seeing, ain't none of y'all worthy. I'm reporting. You think I'm not? Man. And then when you doing shit towards me, what? Oh, y'all gonna get bad luck. Trust me. That's why I don't worry about the support. I don't worry about none of that shit. Oh yeah, we eating off of her. Oh, well, eat away. Cause you know what? When you eat the wrong shit, you end up sick, right? And you eat no greed and deceit. You know, that's like a half a fake ass vegan. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna eat no meat, but they'll eat something, some damn eggs. That's meat. That's why I said on my video, oh no, I'm not I do eat meat because I eat my eggs. So I had to rephrase what I was calling myself, and that's okay because I corrected it and acknowledged it. I got to work on that, you know. But it also has its benefits. It's just crazy out here, man. But that's why God said no matter what we eat or drink, His children, 144,000 only, not all y'all. I don't feel sorry for you. You can think I'm being arrogant all you want. I don't feel sorry for you. It's because the fucking games. I ain't got time for that shit, yo. In the end of the day, your game's not going to take away what I have. Your game, what? You playing these games and all that talking, all that shit, talking, getting people not to like me and all that. What do that got to do with God taking away from me? Exactly. Nothing. I don't give a fuck. Because when it comes to me and another individual, trust me, this bitch will say, fuck you. I don't give a fuck if you my mother. I swear to God. So get it together. Anyway, what else can I think about right now? Nobody playing with y'all. Motherfuckers mad. Oh, I've been doing this shit for 20 years. I've been doing this shit for this. And here this bitch. No, ain't no here this bitch come. Stop looking at me like that. And you wouldn't feel that way. I'm sitting here telling you, I don't give a fuck what y'all seeing and thinking. I'm telling you, I'm a nobody. I'm a nobody. I ain't got no special gifts. Y'all, we all got gifts. The fuck? We all got something special. Even if you're a good thief, that's a gift. You just gotta learn to steal good shit, like steal hearts. You work that charmistic and charming energy. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Transmute it to the positive thief versus the dirty, negative thief. If that's a good metaphor. You feel me? I'm not, look, I've never been that weak bitch. And I can't wait to, I grow on here so that my hating ass peoples can get on here, but some shit they just going to verify. And that's one of them. I'm not easy to be manipulated like that. I'm not that bitch. I learned how I don't give a fuck about you caring about what the fuck I'm doing, bitch. This my body. This my fucking mind. Don't worry about my shit. My shit straight. How about you? What tongue you talk? Right. Fuck out of here. Anyway, what it's like without love and laughter, even if you gotta hug your motherfucking self, hug your dog. Hey, let me hug my baby. Hey, hey, Snickers. Hey, what with the hug your doggy, your phone, whatever. Right, Papa? He is so fat. She's so small and he fat. That's look how good that is. Cause he need to be stronger and bigger than her. Look how God works. You feel me? Because I believe in that in the household. You know, the man is bigger and stronger and the woman is smaller, you know. You know, the man eat more, you know, the woman don't, you know. All that good stuff, right, Papa? Nah. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Snickers, Mr. Snickers. Mr. Snickers. Royal Snickers. Her name Royal, his name Snickers. Royal Snickers. Mwah. That was so crazy. I named her Royal, and couple weeks later, the Royal lady died. I thought that was kind of ironic. God brought that to my attention the other day. I was said that to my cousin. She was like, "Yep." I said, "Well, wait a minute. She called her Snickers. She named her because I named Royal, so she named him. So I didn't name him, and she was like, "Yeah." I said, "Wait a minute. It might be a planet called Snickers or something with Snickers." You know, I said maybe that means something, or maybe we got to play around with the word. But it's something. It's meaningful in that. But anyway, yeah, even if you gotta hug yourself, hug whatever. You know, feed that dopamine oxycontin in your brain. I mean, you need that. It helps you live longer. I'm telling you, the happier the heart is, the longer you live, and that's dead real facts, yo. Facts, facts, facts. So stay safe. Enjoy your week. See you in 2, 3 days. That's how I feel. A week feel like 3 days now. And you know, like I say, get smarter. You know, if you being taught by a dummy or you learning anything, you don't know everything that exists, and you're stupid just like me. Don't be putting people down. God teaches, God gives us all a different script. If we was all like you, we'd be fucked up because you ain't holy. The fuck out of here, you wicked ass. So who really wicked? Because you know, you acting like you good. What you doing off camera? Snorting and shit, licking a dick and shit. You know, whatever you do. But you doing shit you ain't got no business doing. And that's why your ass ain't bliss. That ain't my problem. Blame your actions and your zodiac. Anyway, do wait a minute. Hold up. I can't go. Yep. That burp was right there. Gotta send that demon on. Aha! Deuces.